Yes, hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. So in this video we are going to talk about a new chapter in organic chemistry, that is haloalkanes and haloarenes. That is the first chapter in organic chemistry. So directly coming to the weightage of this chapter, according to Karnataka PU board syllabus, this chapter has the weightage of 6 marks. 6 marks, in which there will be one question of 1 mark and one question of 5 marks. So there will be 6 marks weightage for this chapter, first chapter in organic chemistry. You know that in organic chemistry we will be dealing with carbon and its related compounds. More we will be focusing more on carbon itself. So let us get to the introduction of this. So in our previous unit in P block elements we have discussed regarding halogens, right? Halogens, they are the group 17 elements. Group 17 elements. So they are fluorine, chlorine, bromine, iodine. So these are halogens. So the term halo stands for halogens. And what do you mean by alkanes? What do you mean by alkanes? Alkanes are, you have studied in your previous year first chapter in organic chemistry some basic principles and techniques and concepts of organic chemistry. Then alkanes, these are the type of hydrocarbons. These are hydrocarbons. Hydrocarbons are these substances which has hydrogen and carbon in it. Clear? So their general formula is CnH2n plus 2 is for alkane. They contain carbon and hydrogen itself. Clear? So in haloalkanes means the combination of halogens and alkane. Clear? So in this case, in alkanes, carbon is sp3 hybridized. You know about hybridization. sp2, sp3. sp3 means it is the single bonded atoms. For example, you have methane CH4 where carbon has 4 bonds and all of them are single bond. So if there is single bond attached to the carbon, then we call the hybridization as sp3 hybridization. This is regarding halogen and alkanes, which is for haloalkanes. Coming to haloarenes. What do you mean by arenes? Arenes means we refer aromatic compounds. Clear? So in this case, arene, cyclic ring will be there, and the hybridization mostly will be sp2 hybridized. Sp2, it is not sp3 hybridized in case of aromatic compounds, and there even sp hybridization is also available. Clear? So here the best example is benzene. This is a benzene. Clear? So this is regarding aromatic compounds. Here in this chapter we will be dealing with these 3 things. One, halogens, you are familiar with this, fluorine, chlorine, bromine and iodine in your previous chapter, and alkanes and arenes, that is aromatic compounds. You need to get some information from the first chapter of organic chemistry in your previous year. Clear? So there we will be dealing with alkanes and arenes. Haloalkanes means the combination of halogens and alkanes. Haloarenes means halogens and aromatic compounds. This is regarding the introduction to haloalkanes and haloarenes. So now let us see how do these haloalkanes and haloarenes are formed. Haloalkanes are CH4. It is an alkane. Clear? It is an alkane. So let me write the structure of this one. So this is the simple representation of methane. Carbon which is attached to 4 hydrogen atoms. See, if this or if any hydrogen is replaced by halogen, this is an alkane, this is an alkane. We need haloalkanes. Haloalkanes means when hydrogen of any alkane is replaced by an halogen, we will get the haloalkane. See, if this hydrogen is replaced by chlorine, bromine or iodine, the product that we will get is haloalkanes. This is a methane. This is a methane. It is alkane. When hydrogen is we have a reaction for this one. But now, as per the introduction is concerned, just understand. We have an alkane compound. There, alkane means it is an hydrocarbon which consists of carbon and hydrogen. If the hydrogen which is attached to carbon is replaced by a halogen, you know halogens now. Halogens are the 17 group elements. Fluorine, chlorine, bromine, and iodine are the examples for halogen. If those halogens are replaced, if these hydrogens are replaced by halogen, you will definitely get the haloalkanes. Clear? What is this one? This is chloromethane. Chloride was methane, hydrogen is replaced by chlorine. Now this is chloromethane. It is an haloalkane. Clear? So now let us go for haloarenes. How do these haloarenes are formed? Simple example, haloarenes. The simplest or the best non-aromatic compound is benzene. Benzene. Its formula is C6H6. Let me write the simple representation of a benzene. So is the carbon satisfying 4 bonds? No. So now it is 5. Carbon 2, 3 and 4. For this carbon 2, 3 and 4. For this carbon, no. So 2, 3 and 4. For this carbon is balanced. So for this carbon, clear? Alternative single and double bond. Clear? So now this is a simple representation of a benzene. We have C6H6 formula and all these are sp2 hybridized carbon atoms because we do have a double bond attached to all carbon atoms. So in this case, if this is a benzene, right? This is a benzene that's an aromatic compound. So if this hydrogen or any of the hydrogen or all of the hydrogen, if it is replaced by an X means halogen. This X may be a chlorine or bromine or any halogen. X may represent halogens by X. Okay, then you will get the haloarenes. So as per the example is concerned, let us replace hydrogen with chlorine. See, this is the concept in haloalkanes and haloarenes. Yeah, so we have an aromatic compound here. Aromatic compound means it's also consists of carbon, hydrogen and some other elements. So these hydrogens will be replaced by some of the halogens or all the hydrogens may also be replaced. So the compound which is obtained by the replacement of hydrogen with any halogen in an aromatic compound, we call it as haloarenes. Clear? So after this, what we will get? We will get is there was hydrogen everywhere. The initial compound, alternative single and double bond. This hydrogen now have been replaced by chlorine. Now this is chlorobenzene. Chlorobenzene. Clear? So this is how you get haloarenes replacement. You can even replace this hydrogen also by chlorine. So what will it become now? So 1,2-dichlorobenzene. Clear? So just we are getting the introduction now. So don't get confused. Just hydrogen is replaced by chlorine now. So the compound which is obtained is chlorobenzene. So now let us go for the classification of haloalkanes and haloarenes. Classification based on the number of halogens. Clear? So based on the number of halogens which is attached to an alkane or an aromatic compound, we classify them into three types. One is monohalogen compounds, dihalogen compounds, and polyhalogen compounds. Now let's focus on the first one, monohalogen compounds. Now mono means one or single. So one halogen is attached to alkanes or one halogen is attached to aromatic. So these are the compounds we call it as monohalogen compounds. So let's take the example for this one. Example is we have CH3Cl. I have given the simplest example. Okay, CH3Cl. How many halogens are present here? Here it is Cl, only one. Is this an alkane? Yes, it is, because it is carbon is sp3 hybridized. Yeah. So this is chloromethane. This is an example. We have only, let me take one more example, different example. Let's have bromine here. So now bromomethane. If you take instead of CH3, if you take C2H5, it will be bromomethane. Clear? So this is an example for monohalogen compounds. This is for alkanes. Let us go for arenes. So it is benzene C6H5Br. Benzene ring, where benzene was C6H6. One hydrogen have been removed, and into that place of hydrogen bromine have come now. So hydrogen is replaced by bromine. So this is bromobenzene. This is an example for monohalogen compound. Why it is so? Because there is only one monohalogen, only one single halogen is available in both with alkanes and arenes also. So this is monohalogen compounds. And next we have dihalogen compounds. Dihalogen compounds means the same thing. For the same alkanes and aromatic compounds, two halogens will be attached. Clear? So we have methane here. So initially monohalogen compounds, one hydrogen was replaced by chlorine. So in case of dihalogens, it is one more hydrogen is replaced by halogens. That means there should be two halogens present in a compound. This type of compounds we call it as dihalogens compound. What is the formula for this one? It is CH2Cl2. Okay, CH2Cl2. So it is dichloromethane. The name is dichloromethane. We have two chlorine which is attached to the methane group. Clear? So this is regarding alkanes. What about this one? Aromatic compound. The same benzene ring. Two hydrogen will be replaced by two halogen. Clear? So it is C6H4Cl2. Is right? So then let me write the structure itself in order to understand the organic compound. So carbon, yes, it is, and we have hydrogens over here and alternative single and double bond. So now hydrogens will be replaced, two hydrogens will be replaced by two chlorine atoms, that is two halogens. So what is the name of this one now? So position of carbon atom 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So it is 1, 2, how many chlorines are there? 2. 1, 2 dichlorobenzene. Clear? So this is an example for dihalogen compounds in which two hydrogens are replaced by two halogens. So let's go for the last one. Last one is polyhalogen compounds. Poly means it is more than 3 or more than 3. Clear? So the example is the same thing for methane. There's in this case 3 hydrogen will be replaced by halogens. Clear? So what happens? Now the compound is CHCl3. Trichloromethane. Clear? Trichloromethane. The common name we call it as chloroform. Chloroform. This is the common name of CHCl3. So as I said that poly, it is not trihalogen compound, it is polyhalogen compound. That means it may be tri or more than 3. Clear? So let us take one more example. If this is the same compound, all of the hydrogen have been replaced by halogens. Now what happens? We have methane and all of them have been replaced by chlorines. Now formula CCl4, tetrachloromethane, commonly called as carbon tetrachloride, that we are using in our laboratory equipment, in the practical classes. Clear? So this is regarding alkanes. Now what about arenes? That is aromatic compounds. Let me write the same thing. So in this case, poly is more than 2, 3 or more than 3. So 3 hydrogens, 3 or more than 3 hydrogens have to be replaced by any halogen. So the compound is, I have this double bonds. So the compound name is 1, 2, 3 trichloro, because we have 3 chlorine, trichlorobenzene. Clear? So these are the types of halogens, that is haloalkanes and haloarenes, based on the number of halogen group which is attached to alkanes and aromatic compound. So we are ending up here.